Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. You like this video, you give your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video. Now, why is it that the former IEBC chairperson, Wafula Chebukati, has rejected Kenyans to heal about this past general election? I have read something that he has come out to post in his Twitter handle. There's something that Wafula Chebukati is up to, because you are the former IEBC commissioner. What you did, it is what we saw. Even despite we don't have much evidence to accuse Wafula Chebukati, there was a lot of questioning about the result he came out announcing. Wafula Chebukati now is telling us in his Twitter handle that fact 99.9% of presidential results forms were electronically transmitted to the public portal within 24 hours of closure of polls. That is what Wafula Chebukati is telling us now. As he has continued to injure Kenyans' hearts, as they are already healing about the past general election, there's someone behind Wafula Chebukati's kind of conspiracy. Because in a matter of fact, Kenyans are healing. Wafula Chebukati is still depositing salt into their wounds. When you look at also the connection of William Ruto's relationship with the United States of America, where the ambassador in Kenya, Meg Whitman, coming out to confirm many times that election was free and fair. This was before Wafula Chebukati came up with this kind of documents coming out to give the public. In fact, when you look at even the comment sections of Wafula Chebukati's posts, you will realize that Kenyans are tired, because you will just listen to them or read whatever they're saying is that we are tired about this election. You did your part. You give us, now you declare William Ruto as the president. We don't need your documents. We don't need your confirmation that William Ruto was legitimately elected as the president of the Republic of Kenya. But now, look at the issue of the United States of America. Is United States of America using Wafula Chebukati to sanctify William Samoei Ruto at the same time to cleanse himself as the former IEBC chair during the past general election? Because something that we are so concerned of is about the way Wafula Chebukati is coming out to tell Kenyans that the polls, whatever he's saying, is that 99.9% of presidential results forms were electronically transmitted to the public portal within 24 hours of closure of polls. But initially, what we saw, that some part of the Republic of Kenya, election results were not electronically transmitted to the IEBC portal. And even questions came in. Even some constituencies' results had not been submitted electronically in the IEBC portals. At the same time as the verification were being done in the Bomas of Kenya, you could see a kind of push and pull in between the Kenya Kwanza government, Azimio, and the IEBC, because Kenya Kwanza was siding with IEBC as they had already known whatever was happening. The Azimio never knew what was happening. In fact, during the signing of the result that were to be announced by Wafula Chebukati, the agents of Azimio rejected signing that document because they requested, they wanted to review, because you cannot sign something that you don't know. But look, they were told that you must sign here. We don't have time to review these papers. It is your time to sign here. So the issue there that was there is about Wafula Chebukati, who is now coming out to lie to us that 99.9% of the results presidential election were electronically transmitted, all of them, within 24 hours after the polls. But at the same time, we are questioning Wafula Chebukati. You're trying to cleanse yourself. Who is behind you? Is it William Ruto? Is it the US? Because you are being told there is a good relationship in between the US and the former IEBC Wafula Chebukati. So we don't know the secret in between the polls that had been already announced by Wafula Chebukati. In fact, he is retired. I think it is time for him. Let him also heal. Let him not come again to injure our hearts as things had already been announced. So Wafula Chebukati is just looking a way forward, just the way I said. Number one, is trying his best to cleanse William Ruto as legitimately elected president of the Republic of Kenya. Number two, Wafula Chebukati wants to clear his name. He wants totally to clear his name when it comes to this rigged election. But at the same time, they have come out to reject opening of the servers, which I know also US is behind all these kind of things. They are interfering with political issues because they know they have their interest. And their interest is William Ruto, who can come out to endorse, already he has come out to endorse the ideologies and agendas of William Ruto. So the declaration of William Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya, I believe without any fear of contradiction, United States of America's conspiracy is inside the August 9th polls 2022, as I believe that their interest was William Ruto, and they knew that William Ruto was going to endorse the agendas, not only the Republic of Kenya, but Africa. And that is why you look at the Russia-Africa summit, William Ruto was not there. The reason behind it was that he was not to be in that meeting because this was going to interfere that relationship that they had started with the United States of America. At the same time, you're being told he has been promised many things that is going to be supported when it comes to the economy. They are going to ensure that William Ruto is going to be re-elected again in 2027 general election. You like it, you don't like it. Because there are powers behind William Ruto. At the same time, you have looked at the budget of the Republic of Kenya. The budget is all about the IMF, the World Bank. So when you look at these kind of issues that William Ruto is doing under his regime, is a man who is not controlling the country. There are certain forces behind him. And if he's not consulting, and that is why Wafula Chebukati at the same time he has been given a job and work to sanctify William Ruto. And in any case he's not going to do that, then they believe that this kind of conspiracy is going to affect William Ruto. But all the details we are receiving, we know that US hidden agenda and US deep secret towards the poll that Wafula Chebukati came out declaring William Ruto the winner. And that is why even the petition was taken to Supreme Court. We are told that US was deeply concerned on who was going to give their judgment, and we are being told that the judgment was as per their understanding of the United States of America. I know this might seem to be like a propaganda, but the truth is William Ruto, as we speak now, has come out to endorse the truthness about the agendas and ideology of United States of America in the Republic of Kenya and also whole Africa. And that is why when you look at these other presidents are coming out not to so much agree with the United States of America, but they are agreeing with other superpower countries. So in the name of Wafula Chebukati is where United States of America is having deep secret on how William Ruto was declared the winner. And as Wafula Chebukati is coming out to trying to sanctify William Ruto or to clear his name, I think enough is enough. Wafula Chebukati should know that he is now the former IEBC chair. He should not come out to injure the wounds of Kenyans because they are tired with about the election. So the conspiracy, hidden agenda of United States of America, we had already known, and that is why William Ruto is their darling, and whatever they're doing is about William Ruto in Kenya. As they believe that not only when you look at even Kenya is so much endorsing America because William Ruto. But when you look at other countries, they are not so much about US because they're doing their own thing. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop your opinion under the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.